Good morning, guys. I literally can't stay on here too long today, Kay. Just saying. Good morning, by the way. I am live. I am live on YouTube. I'm live on Facebook. My phone doesn't want me to share it, so I'm kind of relying on you guys to be the awesome people that you are and share it for me. What a day, hey? What a day already. So where am I up to? Hey, he's going to share it for me today. That's cool. Technology. All right. I am here to do readings for a short time. I can probably only stay half hour, 40 minutes. I've just done half hour on a women's business group, which was awesome. It was awesome. Not at all scary. Hey, Kayla. Yeah, that'll go really well. That'll go really well. I kind of see the house, so that's nice. What I will say to you, hey, Elise, what I will say to you is when you're choosing a house and a builder, trust your gut. I know I tapped up here. I know where my gut is, I promise. Hey, Emily, trust your gut. Trust that you know what it is that you want in a house and builder and all of that stuff. All right. Trust your gut, because if you go somewhere and you get that sinking feeling that something's not quite right, this is why you'd have to trust your gut. All right. Oops. There we go. This is why you have to trust your gut, because your gut will tell you whether or not something is a good idea. Right? So trust that the information that you receive from the universe is actually going to be accurate. Now, I literally just got off a half-hour live feed in a group with 450,000 members, so that wasn't at all daunting. Thank you for sharing, Kerry. I do appreciate it. Yeah, so I just had a half-hour live feed talking about feeling stuck and feeling overwhelmed. Now, if you guys are feeling stuck and feeling overwhelmed and getting stuck in your circumstances, talk to me about my programs. They are not free. They're not free because I have to, this is a business. It's a business, right? Where are my other cards? Oh, they're at the bottom. Cool. I've got them. Hey, Shannon. Shannon's from Indiana. Hey, Tilda. Okay, let's have a look. I've got 15 of you. Please share, because the more you share, the more you like, the more you comment, the more Facebook shares it out and allows people to see it, because algorithms. Hey, Vivian, my son. Here's the thing with my 5-year-old, right? When I drop him to school, 9 times out of 10, his separation anxiety sort of kicks in, and he is all like, I don't want to go, Mummy, right? This morning we were driving up. It was a bit rainy, so I went into kiss and drop. And I went, right, here's the thing, son. I'm going to the crystal supplier today. So if you get out of the car, give me a kiss, give me a cuddle, I'll do the same for you, and then go into school with no problems, I will buy you a crystal from the supplier today when I'm in there. And do you know what happened? His friends were all at the gate, so he didn't even give me a kiss and a cuddle. Does that mean I don't have to buy him a crystal? Just asking. Good morning, Heather. All right. Vivian. Hey, Janet, I don't go in order. It's not personal. I don't go in order. I kind of scroll through and see what we're looking at. All right. It's actually not personal ever, to be honest. And I don't have a list as such. This is why I say to people, I go to where I'm drawn to, and I might not be drawn to you at this particular part, but then I will kind of switch back and go forward. Can I see if anyone is coming into your life soon? Time's an interesting thing, because yes. Good morning, Dika. This is cool. So yes, you will find your soulmate. You will find your person. I want to say to you, stop looking too hard. Like, don't look too hard, because the more you hang on to it and the more you latch onto that as an outcome, the more the universe will kind of sit back and go, oh, you don't want that? Really? Geez, they're starting early today. Hey, Alayton, Malik, get your own page. He's been blocked. So the more you hang on to a certain outcome, what did we drop? Yarrow, cool. The more you hang on to an outcome, the more it is likely to not work. So it's really important. I use the analogy all the time of, hey, universe, this is what I want. And what the universe wants to be able to do is go, okay, I see that goal. You go, hey, universe, this is what I want. This is my plan to get there. And this is what I want. And the universe goes, okay, hand it over. Here's the outcome. Now, here's the thing with timing. It doesn't happen in your timing. It happens for your best and highest good. It may not be a no. It may be a not now. Thank you, Dika. Hey, Valerie. Oh, will you have a visitor today? That's a good question too. All right. So you got to release the outcome. Don't be so focused on it that you're scaring it away. All right. It's like the universe wants you to go, here's my goal, here's my plan. And the universe is going, come on, come on, hand it over. Hand it over. In my my past life when I was a churchy person, the saying let go and let God, you have to relinquish control. It's the same thing. All right. For some reason you've got Yarrow. Yarrow is about emotional balance, emotional freedom. It's about uplifting. It's a beautiful essential oil. It is actually a travel card. So I don't know if you've got travel plans or, you want to go on a holiday somewhere, because I don't know if anyone else wants a holiday. But it is about finding your freedom, and it is about you going where you feel like you can just release the stress, release the stuff. New beginnings. This is just confirmation that this relationship is coming. Hey, Steph, you missed my live feed last night, young lady, with all the crystals. Just saying. Basil is all about new beginnings. It's about you having a fresh start. It's about you kind of what I see, all right, because when I do this, sometimes I get images, and what I saw just then was you literally blossoming into the person that you want to be. Hey, Crystal, you've got to do the work on you, and in the process of building yourself up, your energy field or your aura or whatever you want to call it gets brighter, right? Because you're picking yourself up, you're doing personal development work, you're listening to motivational speakers, you're doing things that actually build you up. Because if you are constantly listening to the news or certain types of music, or Kerry, I love that this is speaking to you, but I was still on Vivian, but it was sort of the same question. It's the same questions. If this is resonating for you, take it for yourself. All right. If you feed yourself junk food constantly, how do you feel, and what are your insides like? Because if you're feeding your mind junk food, and by junk food I mean trashy TV or, negativity, watch what happens to your mental health once you start putting positive in every single day. This is why every morning when I get up, I either listen to a lecture of whatever it is I'm learning at the time, or I listen to a motivational speaker. Oh, Valerie, I'll get it out for you. I won't get yours out because it should be in your letterbox. Hopefully, if the Australia Post has done the right thing with it. Awesome, guys. Feed your mind stuff that helps you to be positive. I had to stop. Okay, throughout COVID, I had to stop watching the news, right? Because every time I turned on the news or looked at Facebook some days, my feed was full of people talking about COVID, and it was starting to bring me down. For my mental health, I had to stop looking at stuff, listening to stuff, checking the news, because everything was negative all the time. What I do when I get up in the morning, I either put on something by Joe Vitale or anything that I'm learning at the moment, anything that I'm booked in and learning at the moment, or I put on something motivational on YouTube. I like listening to Les Brown. I've just done a 4 or 5 day challenge with Tony Robbins. That was phenomenal. Holy God, that dude can talk. Some of his sessions on that challenge were like 3 and 4 hours. It was so long. But the thing is, right, if you are feeding your brain and your mind things that lift it up, things that make you believe in yourself and build your confidence, that's going to make you shine brighter. Hey, good morning. Oh, I bet you were a blubbering mess. Oh my gosh, Erin, I am so sorry. All right, so feed yourself stuff that nourishes and lifts you up. All right? Feed yourself. Mind, body, spirit. All right? There is no point living your life not doing the stuff that lifts you up. Because when you do that, you've got your energy is brighter. People are drawn to the light. Your light, literally, your energy field expands. So do the things that lift you up, all right? Perfect, Crystal. If that's what works for you, keep doing it. Erin, I am so sorry. Hey. Sabrina, when are you going to be ready for a spiritual awakening? It's not like it's something that you have to wait to happen. You can actually say, hey, Spirit, I'm ready. Hey, Spirit, I'm ready for my next lesson. Ah, there you go. There you go. International travel will open back up at some point. I don't even know where things are at. Remember how I said I don't listen? Hey, Andrew, I slept okay. Not long enough because I was too high after last night's session. That sounds terrible, doesn't it? All right, Janet, are you still here? Are you still here? Here's the next thing I'm going to be doing, okay? I'm going to ask you if you're still here because there's literally no point me doing a reading for you if you don't hang about to watch. And that was our coaching session for the morning. I can hear a 3-year-old. My house is so quiet with one of the kids at school. Hey, Amy. Are you still here, Janet? I'll do 3 calls because the delay between me saying it and you guys hearing it is probably a couple of seconds. Erin, love yourself a little bit today, okay? Take some time out just for you. Are you still here, Janet? Ooh. Not to plug my program at all, but Dika, I found that after I completed the Shift Your Shit program, Spiritual Awakening came naturally. And she's gone on. My goodness, Dika has amazing, amazing lady. Janet, I don't think you're still here, so I'm going to move on. All right. Amy, I hope you have a good Friday too. All right. Erin, I am coming to you. let's see which guardian angel is there for you. Awesome. Music is awesome. I used to do, when I was teaching, we used to have someone coming in. Oh my God, Erin, I can feel the grief and oh my gosh. Erin, I would absolutely 100% agree. And Andrew, it would be all about what you do from here. Her page is called Dika's Divinations. And totally, Dika, I'll put your link in there. All right. Angel of Soulmates. Angel of Soulmates. Now, do you know what I love? The picture there. These two are very passionate about each other. All right. And the angel is there going, here you are, here's some more. Let's grow that. And your little fur baby is going to hang about in spirit form. I just had an actual image of, I don't know if any, look, disclaimer, I have small children. I don't know if you guys have watched the movie Coco, but when, is it Miguel goes into the spirit world, the dogs they get wings as spirit dogs. And that's what I saw for your little fur baby, the wings and the flying and being near you and, you know, bounding up for you to pat and look, you're not going to be left alone. All right. It totally is. Now, this is you. This is you standing in your power. This is the angel of power. This is your reminder that even though today is not a good day, love yourself. Love yourself. Spend time with hubby. Really spend some quality time together. Love on you. Be gentle with yourself today. Today's a big day for you, but stand in your power. Now is your time to choose you and choose where you want to be. All right. You are totally going in the right direction this year. You've just got to put one foot in front of the other and keep moving forward. Okay. And big hugs. Seriously. Oh, I just opened my email. That was very talented. All right. I hope that makes sense, and I hope that's a little bit helpful for you. Hey, Nicole. All right, Crystal, I'm going to come to you. Dika, where's the link to your page? Don't make me go and do it for you. I can, you know. All right, Crystal. Wishes come true. I don't remember what your question was, Crystal, but wishes come true. I almost don't need any other cards here. Hey, Grace. I almost don't need any other cards for you, all right? Whatever you're focusing on right now, I think my stepdaughter and my son. All right, we've got wishes come true, and you've got Jasmine. Jasmine is all about intimacy and passion. It's about positive experiences. It's about surrounding yourself with pure intentions and positive people and just doing the things that light you up, that make you motivated to move forward. Oh, that's your actual website. Cool. Good job, Dika. Look at you go. See what I mean? Where's your Facebook page? Crystal, whatever your goals are right now, whatever it is that you want to achieve this year, keep putting one foot in front of the other. Find the people that you need to work with to help you move forward. You have big things coming. You just have to keep moving forward. So stand in your power, stand in your truth, and just move forward. Essential, no, this is the universe has your back. There's two. I find a deeper meaning and personal growth amid the discomfort. So even though things even though things may be uncomfortable, learn through them, find out what your lesson is for these things, and start moving forward. The universe works fast when I'm having fun. Don't forget to have fun, especially when you're achieving the things that you want to achieve. Hey, Leslie, I hope you are well. All right, have fun. Learn from the stuff. Learn from the stuff. That's so descriptive. My hair keeps getting in the way. Chop it off. Okay, let me come back. Your God is an awesome God. All right. Had a crazy dream last night. In fact, I live in a caravan, so last night I opened all the windows and let the moonlight in. Oh, that's actually really cool. That's really cool, Andrew. It is okay. Like, love is love. Hey, it doesn't matter, man or woman. And you know what? I don't know if you are in a relationship, looking for a relationship, but I do actually see kids around you at some point in the future when you're ready. If you want to go there. Now, if you don't want to have kids, they may be nieces and nephews. They may be like extended family or people that have become family. Wow, I'm just covering all bases here, apparently. I know what I mean. You are most welcome, Crystal. All right, let me see. I can probably do, what's the time? 10 minutes more. That's it. I'm valuing my time today. Okay, Nicole, are you still here? Let me know if you are still here, because I do not want to read for people who are not here. It's my thing. I want to value the people that are here. Hey, she is here. Awesome. Let's have a look for you. That's a beautiful name. You are going to have that baby. Doesn't matter how it will happen. Oh, hey Nicole, are you Shannon, you're still there. Awesome. Are you married? Out of curiosity. Because if you're not married, there's marriage there. And look, here's the thing with this one, all right? It is the marriage card. And 9 times out of 10, I'd read it as a marriage card. You're not married. Okay. It's also about contracts and commitments. All right. So, yay, focused. Woohoo. Contracts and commitments. So if it's not about marriage, it will be about like a contract or some level of commitment. Now, my brain instantly goes to work for you, whether that's a new job coming in or something like that. Now, if I did want to cover all bases, which seems I'm all about that today, then I would also say it could be a new house. It could be a new something where you have to sign a contract. And what I would say to you is if you are signing a contract, whether it be work, house, massive purchase, whatever, make sure you read it and make sure all the I's are dotted and T's are crossed. That could have been awkward. Nearly came out the wrong way. Okay, this is a time for you to stand up for what you believe in. You've got Clove. Hey, Gia. You've got Clove. Clove is all about standing up for what you believe in. It's about being independent and standing in your strength and being courageous. It's about people coming up and trying to get you to do things that they want you to do. And you're going, you know what? That doesn't feel good to me, so I'm not going to do it. If you're a kid and your parents' eyes are crossed, don't make me do it. If you're a kid and your parents tell you to do something, obviously you kind of sort of have to do it. But as an adult, you have a little bit more freedom, just a titch. And if someone comes up to you and says, hey, can you do this for me? And it's not a compulsory part of your work or, whatever. And you kind of go, you know what? I really don't want to do that. You actually don't have to say yes. 100%. 100%, Andrew. I just choose not to sign contracts. Kidding. I literally used this quote in my live feed earlier on the group that I was in. Energy flows where my intention goes. You need to be setting your intention. You need to be setting goals. You need to be manifesting the good stuff into your life. If you are not manifesting stuff into your life, or you don't know what that means, or you don't know how to do it, stay and follow my page. Or join my Shift Your Shit program, because we go through all of that. That's half a deck of cards all over my floor. Okay. Nicole, I don't know if you've been having a rough trot lately, if things have been a little bit tough. What I will say to you is there is some past life influence going on. This is the angel of past lives. Turns out I'm not using the angel cards for the rest of this feed because they're literally halfway across my floor. There is some angel stuff going on. The angel of past lives is around you. What I would say for you is to sort of, whenever you're faced with things over the next week, 2 weeks, month, whatever, just kind of question yourself whether this is, if you're feeling triggered by something, is it what that person is actually doing or saying that is the issue, or is it something from your past that you have experienced that is kind of shading your current situation? Okay, because I know with me, on occasion, my husband will go, rah, rah, rah. He'll use real words. It is the best way. He'll kind of rant at me. And when I start to react, especially the other day, he said something. When I start to react, I kind of go, oh, wait on a second, take a deep breath. Okay, what he's saying is not what is affecting me. What he's saying is triggering something in my past that is making me feel this way. So I kind of say to him, I have said to him in the past, can you give me a minute? I need to just go and take a moment. And sometimes he follows me and he'll go, what's wrong? And I go, when you said blah, I wanted to react and I wanted to have a go at you. But the problem wasn't what you were saying. The problem was this thing in my past. All right. So often when we're reacting, when something rises up in us and we just went, it's because of our experience, not our current circumstances. All right. So just all I'm going to say to you, Nicole, is be careful of that sort of situation. All right. Hope that makes sense. And I only have one child in the house who would normally come and pick those up for me, but he's otherwise engaged at the moment, which is good. But, all right, let me see. Thank you, Tilly, for re-commenting. All right, what have I got? Oh, 4 minutes. Hey, Kerry, you are most welcome. I hope that made sense. You know, when I drop one card, it's all good. Oh, I want to see that. Let's make that happen. I actually have a lady coming on who does do light language stuff. She's due to be on Friday the 26th of February. She's going to be on the 26th. She's a medium. She does light language stuff. We're going to have the best chat. She's actually, Leon, who comes on occasion. He was on a couple of weeks ago. It's his partner. She's coming on to have some. Oof. Let's What are light languages? That is a good question. I might have to do a thing, post on it. All right. It's not this world stuff. My phone's over here. I just tapped my table instead of my phone. Okay, so light languages. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you. Channels languages from galactic beings. Yes, I'm so excited. I've got a few really cool things coming on with new people and all of that. So light language is a channeled cosmic language that distributes sound and energy to convey messages interpreted by the heart and speaks familiarity to your soul rather than to your programmed hearing and brain. This allows you to consume information differently by expanding your senses. Do you like language, Jackie? Seriously, woman. I do not like language. Hey, Lisa. All right, where am I? Tilly. You need to find some balance. I kind of feel like you're rushing about doing all these different things, but you're not actually focused on any one thing. You need focus, you need clarity. All right, so focus, balance, weigh up the situation. The funny thing, and the reason this is really significant for you is because you got the same card in 2 decks. These are both about balance. Patchouli is don't let the scales tip in the wrong direction. Find some balance in your life and think carefully about your actions. Focus on setting goals, setting action plan, making it happen, relinquishing control and surrendering to the universe. Join my Shift Your Shit program. I have balance in my life and move forward in a positive direction. All right. And then we have the more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. Okay. This is all about you setting your intentions and making things happen in your life. You have the control. You have the power to do whatever you want with your life. Oh, that would be really, really cool. That would be really cool. Thank you, Andrew. That would be awesome. Find some balance. I don't know if you do yoga, but yoga's good for balance. No, literally, I got a message to say do some yoga because yoga is number one. It helps you with meditation. It's a meditative sort of form of movement. And it's also good for balance and muscle tone and all the stuff. But it's mostly that you just need to have that time out to focus on you for 10 minutes a day. I don't care what else you have on. Focus on you for 10. Seriously, guys, can you give yourself 10 minutes a day to just do one thing for yourself that nobody else touches you, expects anything from you? Just do that. All right? Do it. When I had ages ago, May last year, I feel like it was almost May last year, I had Carol Noonan on. I did a lot of research into starseeds and starseed quizzes, and it turns out I think I fit into Pleiadian, but I think my son, total star child, total. Makes so much sense. And I think my husband was a different type, and he's like, wow, that actually really fits me. Now, he's not as much into all of this stuff, but he can't deny it. All right, let me come back. Jackie, I want to do one for you. I am planning to go live in the, I'll do a Zoom this afternoon, probably around, I don't know what time, but for the guaranteed readings / Love Angels Light supporter group readings, I want to say about, I want to say about 4, but I pick Alex up at 3. Dude, I'm just trying to break things now. Well, that was very greedy of you, Jackie. 3. You got 3 essential oil cards. Okay, so confusion, doubt, uncertainty around you. Let it go. You need to find clarity. You need to sit down and write down what your expectations are of yourself, what your responsibilities are, and then what you want to achieve. Okay? Because this doesn't go away by itself. You actually have to do something to sort of work it out. Now, what I will say to you is, Wintergreen is here saying, do what sets your heart free. You need to be working from that inspired, lit up, really on fire kind of passion. And I kind of feel that that's a little bit lacking at the moment. There are things that you absolutely love doing that light you up, that give you that motivation to keep going. And then there's other things that you sort of have to do because, like, you're human and you have bills to pay. Don't let anyone trap you into doing anything you don't want to do. If there is someone doing that, it is okay to walk away if you need to. You also get wild orange. Wild orange is the oil of abundance. It is all about money and good fortune coming your way. You don't have to stress about the money because the universe is not going to let you fall. You just have to sort of trust. And being human and having lived a human existence, trust is a difficult one. It is. It's really hard. But let go and allow the universe to work with you and through you, and just start putting one foot in front of the other. Why do I receive money from unexpected sources? Don't make me get out my magnets. Yeah. If you're not sure it is right, proceed with caution. I'm not going to say don't go there because that would be rude. But proceed with caution. The magnets are not showing me. I should just show the monkey one. Everyone loves the monkey one. I probably need to order 100 of the monkey ones. Today I choose to be happy. The monkey is cute. Oh, 7 photos. Thanks, Andrew. All right. The last card that you got there was frankincense. Frankincense obviously is the king of all the oils. It is about discernment. It is about you being protective of yourself and those closest to you. Time to step up and be protective and a source of strength to those around you. Lead by example and provide loving support. You are strong enough to do anything you desire. If something in you feels that something's not quite right with this relationship, don't be afraid to walk away. Let's have a look at this one. I've already gone over time, hey. Absolute shocker. My energy creates my reality. Hey, Janet, you came back. My energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. All right. Where is your focus? What are you focusing on? Because you want all the things, right? I am just about to wrap up, actually. Hey, that's really cool. I haven't looked at them yet. I will look at them when I finish. Oh, my time management's so good. Yesterday I spent like 3 or 4 hours on various phone calls with clients and whatever. Yeah. My kitchen has suffered this week while I've been really super busy. All right, I've gone 5 minutes over. Janet, I think, are you the Janet that was on earlier? I'm just scrolling. Let's see if I can get back that far. You are the Janet. You will get better. You're most welcome, Jackie. You will get better. Okay. But don't focus on if you will get better. Focus on being better. Does that make sense? Oh, Valerie, I'll get my pendulum out. I forgot. There is some forgiveness that needs to happen. All right. I love your profile picture. I am more than enough. You are definitely more than enough. You have everything you need to make yourself better. Don't shoot the messenger, okay? Don't shoot the messenger. A lot of the stuff that we go through is our creation in our own heads. Now, if there are pain issues, I can do a pain session with you through hypnosis. If it is if it is a health recovery situation, I have a script for perfect health recovery. I have scripts that I can do with you via hypnosis. They are $297 per session. Okay, because I am professional. I spend a lot of time doing the training and investing in myself to be able to be the best that I can be for you guys. How can you overcome your addiction? Addictions are hard, okay? Addictions are really hard. You've got to make a choice, but there are things that you can do to help you overcome addiction. All right, Janet, I'm going to draw a couple of cards. The first card that came out for you, Janet, was forgiveness. I don't know if it's you that you need to forgive or if there are people in your past that you haven't forgiven. You need to forgive them, because when you don't forgive, you're literally carrying that sack of unforgiveness through your life with you. You're carrying your past issues with you. But when you go, you know what? I'm done carrying all this. The forgiveness isn't for them. Do they deserve to be forgiven? Probably not. Do you deserve to be forgiven? Hell yeah, of course you do. Don't be so hard on yourself that you put yourself in a bad position. Forgive yourself. Make peace with your past. Forgive those in your past that have wronged you or done the wrong thing by you. Cut the tie. Get it out of your life. Leave your past in the past, because you don't want to keep carrying that. Every time you try and move forward, but you're still not forgiven people in your past or stuff or circumstances or whatever, when there is stuff that you haven't forgiven, that you haven't let go of, you try and move forward and then you get slammed back into that past stuff. So don't do it. Let it go. Forgiveness releases you to move forward. Exactly. Yarrow, funnily enough, is about freedom, emotional balance. It's about you being able to move forward, leave your troubles behind, find your freedom and emotional balance. Lavender, all about communication. If you are struggling after this operation and there is something that you're not telling the doctors, the medical professionals, then tell them. Be upfront and honest, because it is their job to make sure that you understand where things are at and where you should be. It is their job to help you get to where you need to be. So, communicate. It is the right time now for you to be focusing on you, for you to be focusing on your recovery, and for you to be moving yourself as far forward as you can in whatever capacity you can do that in. Do not be too hard on yourself. All right? Love yourself just a little bit. Love yourself enough to give yourself time to heal. All right. This addiction question on YouTube, this is a really big question. I'm not going to cover that today. Okay. I will be live again on Monday morning, and Wednesday next week and Friday next week. So you are not the first person who has asked me about addiction, but the biggest thing is you need to be ready to give it up. You need to choose to move your life forward. It's all about you. All right. Take yourself out of the situations where you attempted to go back to your addiction. Hypnotherapy can 100% help you. There are a lot of modalities that can help you to move forward, but ultimately you have the power, you have the choice. Okay. I hope that makes sense. Di, just very quickly. All right. I'm not going to get an angel card because they're all over the floor. You are most welcome. Di, challenges around for you as I was going to say as usual, and that sounds terrible. That's not what I meant. There are challenges and delays around. All right. There's obstacles. And I kind of feel like you need to sort of shift your focus to where you want to be and start moving towards that. So don't get rattled by the circumstances that are trying to hold you back. And I feel like there's people around you who don't want you to move forward. You need to be releasing the past. You need to be letting go of a whole bunch of stuff. Let go of sadness from the past and allow your heart, mind, and body to heal. You have to choose happiness. You have to choose progress. You have to choose to focus on the stuff that you want, not the stuff that you have. Anyone can focus on the stuff that they have. But in focusing on the stuff that you have, you're just going to get more of the stuff that you have. Do you want more of that? My outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. Where your head's at. I nearly poked myself in the eye with that card. That would have been hilarious. I hope someone recorded it so it could go on YouTube. It is on YouTube. By the by. Your outer experiences are a reflection of your internal condition. If you are struggling with your mindset, if you are struggling in your circumstances, if you are struggling with the way things are for you right now, your outer experiences, what is happening to you in the world, will be a reflection of that. If you can start to shift your internal condition to start believing that more is possible, that good stuff is possible, then your outer experiences will reflect that. I hope that makes sense. All right. I am going to go tonight at 8:30 p.m. Sydney time. We have Melanie from Sunflowers and me. She's going to be super duper. Actually, you know what? She put on her page that it'd be from 8 p.m. So we're going to make it 8 p.m. tonight and go for however long it takes. How does that sound? So 8 p.m. tonight. I hope that made sense, Diane. I hope that I wasn't too rough. Sorry. I got told last night to stop saying sorry. Nita, I'm signing off. The key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. Focus on your things that are for your best and highest good. Maureen, let's have a look for you. Joy is the ultimate creator. 100%. Joy is the ultimate creator. Be doing things that make you happy, that serve your purpose, that help you to move forward towards your goals. Hello, Greece. Oh my gosh. We've had someone from America. We've had someone from Greece. We've had a whole bunch of Aussies. Hey, little cute thing, all right? This has nothing to do with psychic readings. My little 3-year-old came up to me the other day and said, "Hey, Mummy, I don't have any Aussie bites." I went, "What are you talking about?" Aussie bites. Mozzie bites. Hey, he didn't have any Mozzie bites, but Alex does. Alex has got a giant Mozzie bite on his hip. He's got, "Mummy, I don't have any Aussie bites." Cracked me up. I'm going, "Oh, that's a bit cute." All right, guys, I have to go because I need to buy some crystals to replace what I sold last night. Have a really good day. Come and see us at 8:30 p.m. tonight. If you would like to book a private reading, $75 per half hour. If you would like to join my 30-day Shift Your Shit program, it is $777. I do payment plans. You don't have to pay it all up front. You just have to pay it because I value my time. You will find joy again. You will. I'm so sorry for what you're going through. You will find what makes you happy. All right. I have to go. I have things to do. I will talk to you guys later. Have a really good day. Bye, guys.